Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be talking about The Walking Dead Season 3 and a new character that's been announced, as well as the actor who's going to play him. The actor's name is Dallas Roberts, and he's been in a few different films, including Rubicon and The Gray, which I actually have not seen, with Liam Neeson. And apparently he's going to be a member of the Woodbury group, so a member of the governor's group, and he's kind of going to be sort of like Eugene from the comic books in terms of how they describe it. Other characters would be similar to this in the zombie apocalypse would be Dr. Frankenstein from Day of the Dead, where he's like, but not to that degree. Dr. Frankenstein, Day of the Dead's like testing on, infected or like zombies, and like removing their body parts and stuff and seeing what happens and training Bub and all this different stuff. It won't be to that degree. Probably more like of a realistic type of degree, and just not the type of guy that would be a fighter. From the picture that I've seen of him, the most common one, he actually looks a lot like Thomas from the comic books. And if you don't know who Thomas is basically in Trade Paperback 3, he's this guy right here. I'm blur out what he says so to avoid spoilers. But he does look a lot like him to me. And he's basically a prison inmate in the comic book, and they ask him why he's there, and he says tax evasion, but he's actually there because he's like a murderer. So that's that. But this actor does look a lot like him. The only thing is that he's not going to be in the prison, as far as we know. He's going to be in the Woodbury group. So should be kind of interesting to see. And it's true too that not every character is going to be like some badass zombie slayer, like Rick or Daryl or Merle. You would have other characters that would survive too that might just be smarter, or than the average person. Now they say that this guy's not like a scientist per se, but he's really, really smart. So he'll probably be doing a lot of that kind of stuff with around the group and stuff, and making a lot of decisions in the Woodbury group as to what they're going to do. So this is cool. It sounds really good. I'm really excited for Season 3, obviously, as I'm sure many of you are too. And I think he should be kind of an interesting character. I like that we're getting to see some more characters from the Woodbury side kind of come out. And I'd like to see them spend a good amount of time with, the governor and the Woodbury characters. I wouldn't like them to just be, evil for the sake of being evil, but actually, just be more like real people and not actually evil. But the fact that maybe Rick killed Dave and Tony, who were two of their guys, Merle's with them, and Rick, set him up to have his hand cut off, that the governor basically sees Rick as being like this monumental threat, and, maybe actually Rick kind of be not evil, but at the same time, because we see it from his point of view, trying to protect his group, the governor trying to protect his, so you don't really have a bad guy, but you have more of a clash between groups because of just the nature of survival. So either way, it looks like pretty interesting character, kind of creepy looking. I'm sure he'll probably be. I wonder if he'll have some of the traits from Thomas in the comic book, and actually, maybe kill a few people within, like few survivors, not zombies, but survivors actually within the Woodbury group, or maybe Rick's group or something like that. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Got another one coming pretty soon. Probably do it tonight after work, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe I'll have time for work today. Talking about another deleted scene, which some people thank you for. Features is inside the Vatos retirement center there. The group, Rick and the group, are inside of it. They're kind of looking around and seeing what happened, and you have Daryl and Andrea having a little banter back and forth, and it's pretty cool. Anyway, I'll talk about it in the next video. That's it for this one, guys. See ya. Peace.